want it to already be known, like, hey, Jay has these things, like, and it's been working for people, you know? And which is why I post like some of my workout, like some of my clients and things like that, because I want people to see, like, I do these things and I teach other people to do it. And they're thriving, you know?
Exactly.
Like, you know, like, for example, I have this one kid, he's like 20 years old. He came to me like maybe 3 months ago, and he's like, dude, like, I'm trying to put on like weight. Like, I'm like this big around, like, I just want to put on weight. And I was like, okay, like, you got to just trust me when I tell you what to do. He's like, all right. So I tell him, he's like, bro, I don't know if I can do that. I'm like, trust me. Okay. So he did it. And dude's like, he'll post me on his Instagram and he'll tag me. And like, he tells me, like, he'll send me like screenshots of like people that DM him. Like, how'd you get so big? How'd you this? How'd you that? I'm like, bro, I told you, you know? So the stuff works. So I just want to, like, I need to find a way to obviously just finalize some of those things and have that out. And it's just gonna have a price point, and then it's like, hey, you want it, you buy it. If not, keep scrolling. You know what I mean? Because again, at the end of the day, like I said, I know that I'm not gonna be for everybody. You know, and I can't train everybody. So if you want it, you get it. If not, that's cool too. You know. So those are kind of like the three things that I'm really kind of like working on with that. As far as like my like social media / business goes. And then obviously just coaching. So yeah, man.
You're busy, man. You're busy, bro. I mean, you're busy, man. And again,
that's why I was like Saturdays. Saturdays, so like Saturdays were cool, but
true.
So yeah,
bro. Like to see that you're as busy as you are, but then at the same time you still make time for the things that you enjoy, the things that you want to do. That is I admire that, because you show me that when I started family. You know, I'm looking at you now, and I'm I hear your kids in the background, I hear all this, but it's beautiful. It's like you can be in this stuff and still do the other things. You know what I'm saying? And still do interview. Like, so I truly admire that. Although I know you told me to wait, but you know, so I'm taking that to heart. I'm like, you know,
man. But man, look, you're 27. I say, look, finish traveling. You know, do your thing, right? So travel, and when you turn 30,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Go ahead and put a ring on it, and then after 30, you know, go ahead and start working on that.
Exactly.
I honestly think it's a solid mix. You know, I think that anytime after 30, and you're not married at that point, I feel like it's the right thing. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're gonna date before that. Like, you're not just gonna be like, "Oh, I like you. I'm right. Like, you're gonna like date before that, obviously. You know, and make sure that person's the one. You know. And then like talk about it. Like my boy, like one of my boys, he's married, but he's like, bro, I don't want no kids. And that's cool. That's cool for them. You know?
True.
You know, I come from a big family, so I was like, I want kids. You know, but now that I have my son, I'm like, I don't want no more. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, she's like, oh, we can have one more. No, we cannot. Like, we are done. The shop is closed. You know what I mean? The swimmers ain't swimming. The military ain't jumping. We are done. You know, special missions are over. You know, so we're good. You know, but
oh man,
you know, like it is what it is, you know. So but again, like I said, I think if we had him any younger, like if I was any younger, I think that again, it all boils back down to mentality. Like, I think mentally I wouldn't have been ready, and I don't think that I could do what I'm able to do going through the things that I was going through.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's mature,
So to be, like I said, just being 30, like, I remember talking to a friend of mine, he was just like, dude, like, I'm nervous, I'm scared, you know, this, and this. And I was like, why? Like, I never understood why, right? He's like, I don't know if I'm ready, I don't know if this is this. I'm like, okay. and mind you, like, so she, she has, kids before we got together, things like that. So like, obviously, like, I'm playing the role of dad already.
Yeah.
But it never truthfully, it never really sunk in. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And then when we got pregnant, and then it was like, okay, cool, baby's here. Not once from I'm pregnant, like I'm pregnant, to he's here. Not once have I been like, and even to this day, have I been like, am I ready? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And again, like I said, and I'll say it like openly, like I never questioned being a dad. Obviously, you know what I mean? Like, before he was here, like, it just was like, okay, like, cool, like, you're my responsibility. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like my mind take on it. So it was like, okay, like, if you guys eat and I don't eat, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? You guys ate. If as long as you guys are covered, like, and I'm good. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, so, but I think, and again, this is while I was still going through all that stuff, like mentally and all that stuff, and still learning, you know what I mean? And it's a learning process. Like, I laugh at parents when they're like, oh, like, I'm the parent, like, I have it locked in.
Right.
No,
I don't.
you don't. Like, shoot, I don't know how old your parents are, but like, I'm sure, like, if they're anything like my parents, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and they got everything figured out. But it's like, okay, I'm 31. I've been taking care of kids for the last 5 years, and I still don't have it figured out. There's no book, there's no manual, there's not, like, it's literally trial and error. You know what I mean? So it's like, for our parents to be like telling us, like, no, I know what I'm doing. It's no, you don't. You're like, again, everything keeps circling back to the mentality of things. And it's just like, the mentality of it is like, you think that you do, but you don't. Because again, now, like, as your kid grows, like, you're supposed to grow also, you know what I mean? So like he's 1, so it's like I have to teach him things from 1 to 4, you know what I mean? Like 1 to 4. And as he grows into like that 5 to 10 gap, it's like I have to start showing you things here. As you keep growing, like, and then he's gonna show me things like maybe the things that I'm showing you aren't working for you. Like, our oldest, like, she's very artistic, you know what I mean? So it's like I can't show her things in a certain kind of way because her artistic brain is not gonna click with it. So there are trials and errors, and like as a dad, as a mom, like, are we still gonna mess up? Absolutely. Like, do we always go about things the right way? Nope. But I can show you things like taking care of your health. You know what I mean? Like, hey, like, you need, like, oh, what do kids want to do? I just want to sit on the tablet and watch TV. Go outside. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't go outside today. I was at the gym for 2 hours. What did you do? You know what I mean? Like, like, we go, like, you have to groom them, because if not, and same thing with kids, like taste buds, like, if you don't groom them to like eat healthy and they just eat like McDonald's and stuff, that's what they're gonna want to eat. Like, my kids eat salmons, they eat vegetables, there's some things that they're like, I'm good. I don't want to but I'm like, hey, it's good for you. So but yeah, my baby boy is going nuts.
He wants you, man.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to stop it. He'll crawl. So like, we have like this like go around. So he's like, he's coming through the go around, and he's just like, da 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 da. I'm like,
bro, that's so sweet, man.
Yeah, and then like she's chasing him, so he starts laughing. She goes faster. I'm like, yeah.
That's football right there, man.
Oh
football.
Dude is strong. I'm like, man.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what
the
I'm
honey
hearing.
badger. I'm telling you, you're gonna hear. They're gonna start calling him the honey badger.
Honey badger.
Like, they gonna call him the honey badger 2.0 because Tyrann Matthews out there already. But they gonna call the 2.0 honey badger.
2.0 honey badger.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, I heard that name before.
Right.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm posting this snippet, man. Look. I gotta go viral, man.
Exactly. I knew about him back in 2022.
When he was crawling. You hear him in the background? You hear him in the background?
Exactly, man. Exactly. So, but yeah, man, this was definitely fun, man. I appreciate getting on here. Definitely got to do it again.
Oh, we doing it again. Yeah.
Hopefully, man, one day I could get like my boy Dre. We could do like, because I'm telling you, man, when I like these dudes are funny. You know what I mean? But like we get like a cool little like fitness, like just talk fitness interview.
Bro, you gotta get them in here. We gotta get them in here.
I'm gonna try.
Let's all get in here. Yeah, bro. Let's get in. My platform is open to y'all. Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I'll definitely try. I'll see what I can do, because like I'm telling you, man.
Bro.
Yeah, it would be a riot, man. But
they can have the cameras off too. Just let them know that, even if they want to. Yeah, like it's just like we can just talk it up like a call, man. If they don't want to show themselves, man. Look. Like,
yeah,
just have the cameras off.
Like, yeah, man, just turn your camera off, bro. You'll be all right. You'll be good.
And I ain't got no excuse.
Yeah. No, I'll tell them. I'll see if they're down.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, because again, it's these type of stories, these type of experiences that I truly think people benefit from. You know what I'm saying? I truly think people need to hear everything you just said. Every single word was not wasted. It's something that someone can take, internalize, and use because you went through it. You're the hero of your own story. But
absolutely.
But your story and your heroism in your story, in your journey, is now going to make someone else a hero in theirs. So that's the beauty of it, bro. That's the beauty of it. I got to ask this before we close out. It's one final question that I ask because I want to summarize all of it into what you want people to get from your content. And that is, if you were, I always put this scenario, abducted by aliens tomorrow, man, Jay just went missing. No one knows where he is. And this is the last piece of content that we're going to post on social media that contains you. When someone scrolls on your page, your TikTok page, or let's say when you make your YouTube page or your Instagram, when they're scrolling through and they land on your piece of content, what is it that Jay wants them to take from it? What's the ultimate goal or mission you want someone to take from what you've left on social media?
Man, that's deep. I'd have to say that everything that you see is coming from a place of good. I want them to understand, like, they can come there and be like, if they don't know something, or they don't know how to do something, or they're trying to learn a little bit about something, or why something is working a certain kind of way as far as like a lift and why it does those things, like they can go on my page and be like, hey, what's the benefits of doing negatives? Something simple. I think I just posted that video last night. It's like, what's the benefits of me doing a negatives, and you go to the caption and you read, I don't do a lot of like voiceovers and things like that. Actually, I have zero voiceovers.
Wow.
It's literally just the words that you see, some music, and then in the description, it's just informational.
Yeah.
There are things in there about me, so you'll learn some things in there.
Right.
Here and there, as far as like my content is concerned, is like why, like my own journey, things like that. The motivational stuff, like if you're feeling like, oh man, I just don't want to go lift, or somebody's sitting there constantly badgering me about how I'm doing. It's like, man, like I have another one. I'm like, you know what? Forget what they say. Go lock in. And go get go get your food. Like go ahead and get up to that table and go and eat. You know what I mean? Go eat and get the goal that you have set for yourself accomplished. And that's basically what I want. I just want people to know that they can go to a social media page and have a safe haven and not have to feel intimidated of, again, seeing somebody super athletic, or seeing a portrayed social media aspect of like, this is what a social media fitness person is supposed to look like.
Exactly.
I want you to go on my page and say, hey, I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm learning something, and that's all I want to do,
Man, bro, that was, again, I stand behind such a statement 110,000%. That is truly, I would even say, even with me, the essence of what I believe content should be. That motivation, informational, inspirational piece of content that people can go to and truly get something from it. And you said it right there, bro. Jay, I can't thank you enough, man. I know whoever has made it this far into the interview, they are just, bro. I know they are just as appreciative, and they're just as just excited, about the story, about what it is that you've shared, man. The journey from the freaking cramp in the leg in the beginning to now, bro. Look, like this has been nothing but golden. Like, I can't wait to edit this. Like, it'd be interviews like this where I'm just like, man, I can't wait to pick out those golden nuggets. Starting with the cramp. I gotta start that. Man. I gotta get that, bro. I gotta get that. but bro, it has been a pleasure, man. And
yeah, absolutely,
bro, absolutely. For the people, man, who are who have stayed this long and who or may have jumped here to just know your where they can contact you, where they can DM you, where they can reach out for your services, PT, and things of that nature. What platforms, social media platforms are you on? So whether it's Twitter, MySpace, I'm not sure where you at, but like
man, I got rid of MySpace so long ago. Man.
Hey man, some people still on there, bro. I don't know what's going on, but like you got Tom.
Dude, I might have to go. If it's still going on, I might
bro, people are still on it.
Gym right
bro,
there.
Yeah, right. It may come back, right?
Yeah. But as far as social media goes, obviously TikTok. You know what? What is the TikTok? It's a J Train. I think it's J_Train 27.
Okay.
And then my Instagram is the same. So all my social media platforms are all the same. So the only, like I said, I don't use Facebook.
Yeah.
I need to. So if I make a Facebook, that's what that's going to be.
Yeah.
J-Train 27.
Yeah.
I will be making. You know what? I will make a fitness YouTube. And I will do the same. J-Train 27.
Peace.
And you know what? For the picture, for everything, I'll just use the TikTok one.
Hey, bro.
It's super easy. So if you're trying to find me and you're like, I don't know which one is Jay.
Oh, you gonna know.
You gonna know. You gonna know one picture. That's what I'm gonna do. I got it.
Absolutely,
man. I got it. You're just gonna make it super simple,
bro. That is dope, man. And of the platforms, which one can someone reach out to you if they want your services or just to DM you and talk to you?
So the fastest way to get to me would be through Instagram. Instagram. I'm pretty I answer messages. I'm not really like on there scrolling too much, but yeah, I'll answer. And TikTok. Like if you hit me up on either TikTok or Instagram, I'll answer on both. Okay. So to be honest, I'm actually probably now more on TikTok than anything, but I still get the notifications on my phone. So as soon as they pop in, as long as I'm not working, I will respond back. If I'm working, I will get back as fast as I possibly can.
Jeez,
so, but yeah.
Peace. Hey, y'all heard it there, man. My guy Jay, he stepped up, he showed out, he shared the story and was transparent and allowed you guys to enter into his world of fitness and to, partake of his journey. And I truly hope y'all got something from it, man. Make sure if y'all are following me, you better, and this is a commandment, you better go and follow my guy. Follow my guy, support him on every channel, social media platform, reach out to him for his services. He's a personal trainer, played arena football. So the guy obviously knows what he's talking about, but also has gone through things that you can definitely benefit from. So hit him up, DM him, ask for his services, follow him, subscribe to his channels. Also make sure that you like the video, share the video. Someone else may need to hear this. So share with someone else that you know. Comment below if you have any questions, comments that you want me or Jay to answer. That way we can, in a sense, at least see them and know what it is that you have questions about. Also, if you're interested in my Facebook group, I just launched this today. Hit me up as well. It's $15 a month to join. It's an exclusive premium group in which I'm, giving out all different type of content, giveaways, challenges that I'm doing in there, as well as if you're a content creator / personal brand, you can promote in there. Just a community for people to get together, man, and to just truly grow together with the struggles and trials we've been through, sharing those things as well. We also do 3 Zoom meets, Zoom calls a week. I mean, a month. Sorry, a month. So just something I'm trying out, but hit me up if you're interested as well. With that said, though, Jay, I'll let you take the last words, man, before we close out.
Absolutely, man. Again, thank you for having me on. You know, like I said, I really appreciate it. Being able to, again, like just tell my story, just talk about fitness, definitely want to come back and, do some more. Maybe we get some, some other topics, things like that. Yeah, man. And I appreciate everybody that was watching. And, again, if you guys have any questions for me, you can always reach me on social media. Or, you go ahead and reach me through Trey, and then we'll go, we'll link up and, we'll talk. But yeah, man, my door's always open. So, go ahead and reach out. Man.
Absolutely, man. And with that said, guys, until next time, peace.